The last section we'll be working with is working with the global items. On Theme Builder, I now have that section brought up. It's the bottom one. It's going to involve your transmission arrows, your key modifiers, your navigation, the hourglass, progress. We've covered the applications and your screen transitions. Now in this case, you could go in and change these. I chose to leave them on this particular theme to the stock color white because I also use my meters at white, but you could go in, find your icon pack, for instance, and find the aqua that I've been using. And I've colored those as well, so I could go in and find that aqua arrow and double click on it and change that to the aqua color. So in this instance, I'm just showing you what can be done. I'm going to change that back to white. Next would be your key modifiers, and that's going to be whether you capitalize, whether you're using numbers, whether you're multi-tapping. It's going to show you what you may be doing. And as well, I can go into that section and find that modifier and change its color as well. And then next is navigation. These two arrows here, and I believe I did change these, and they're colored as well. I have the up arrow as well as the down arrow changed in the screen. The hourglass I usually leave the stock. There is a lot of different hourglasses out there you can use. Sometimes in the holidays around Christmas time I'll use a holiday type hourglass possibly, but you can go in and play with this. There's a section here. If you go up into Theme Builder and go into Catalog, you can actually go into sample hourglasses here, and it will bring you up. Where is that? Up a section of different stock hourglasses that you can change to. For instance, you could drag this to the hourglass and drop it in there, and as you can see, you have a different hourglass there. So there's you can replace these. That's just something that thought I would show you. So like I said, I usually don't mess with it. The progress bar I usually always try to color, and in that one I usually try to match something on that particular screen. So I more than likely, I can't recall for sure, but usually I would have probably went with an aqua and a black, probably on this one, just to guess. Now you see that the text color has disappeared, so I usually go back and reverse these. So I would go to aqua there, and I would go to black on this one, and maybe do something like that, kind of blend in with that wallpaper. That would be everything I would do there. The application covered in the background for your menus. Screen transitions is something you may want to play with. I usually just do something simple like pick the first one, slide down, slide left, slide right, slide up, wipe down, and wipe left, and then I usually zoom in and zoom out of my menus. And so you can set those, and that will actually, so when you click from your home screen, it's going to slide left into your app screen. It's going to slide right to the screen. So if you go to the home screen, it's going to slide down. If you go from the home screen, it's going to slide left. If you go to the app screen, it's going to slide right. Different things like that. So you can play with that any way you want. And that's about everything on the global issue that you need to worry about. That pretty much has our theme built in all of the sections. So we review. First button is going to be the application banners and the home screen banners both. And next we got the home screen where we set our hidden today, brought in our bottom dock, named the theme extras. For app screen, we changed the app name down here, changed the color of the icons. Menu screen, we went through the dialogues, the buttons, the menus. We went through the title bar, the list, and the search field. So that pretty much covers that part of it. In the messages, we changed the icons, the web icon in the background, title background, and phone list. We just covered recently on changing the incoming, active, and your hot list items. The lock screen, we played a little bit with the lock screen here. I didn't show you that, but I took the stock one out, put in my Aqua key lock, moved it to the left, and repositioned any of these items. And then obviously what we just went through was the global items. I have one more tutorial I will add after that, and that is how to export your theme.